As the days grow longer, folks here in Olympia are soaking in the sun, and I'm seeing some pretty big shifts in the market that buyers and sellers need to know about. Stay with me as I break it down in my April 2025 update. Hi, I'm Realtor Scott Tompkins, your 360 agent right here in beautiful Olympia, Washington, and here are my key takeaways about the real estate market in Thurston County for April 2025. Our number of new listings coming to market this month was up about 6% from last year. Our number of total active listings jumped by nearly 29%, so buyers have got more homes to choose from. The number of pending sales is up about 2% from this time last year, and the number of closed sales declined by about 5%. This month, our months of inventory increased by about 35% from where it was last year, which was pretty low. Right now, we're at 1.88 months of supply, which means it would take a little under 2 months to sell all the available homes. Last year at this time, sellers were accepting an offer in 27 days. This year, it's 32 days. As we head into summer, this is considerably faster than the 44 days we saw in March. This month, about 44% of buyers used conventional financing, 10% used FHA financing, 18% paid cash, and 25% used VA loans. Sellers in April received just over the listing price, almost exactly the same as last month and this time last year. At $525,000, our median sales price is up $15,000 or 2.9% from last year. Remember that median is the middle price where half the homes sold for less and half sold for more. Our average sales price for April was about $571,000, an increase of almost $13,000 or 2.3% from last year. About 44% of sellers offered some type of seller concessions, such as assistance with buyers' closing costs. This is a notable drop from the 56% we saw last month. The number of sellers who needed to reduce the price of their home had a huge drop from last month. In March, 30% of sellers dropped their price, and in April, it was only 19%. This is important because it's telling me that buyer demand has heated up. Let's take a look at how hot the market is by looking at several of my favorite indicators. First, multiple offers. In April, 30% of homes attracted offers from more than one buyer. When we see this level of interest, we frequently see more buyers waiving inspections, and we did. In April, 44% of buyers waived inspections. This is a massive jump from the 21% of buyers who skipped the home inspection last month. Yes, waiving inspections will make your offer stand out to the seller, but this is a risky move. Buyers, a more balanced approach is a pass-fail inspection where you still get to do inspections and can cancel if the home is a hot mess, but sellers will know that you won't ask them to make repairs. Finally, 11% of buyers use an escalation addendum. This great tool tells the sellers that you will increase your offer price if there are other offers, but only up to a maximum price that you decide. This is a great way to make your offer more appealing, and yes, the sellers will have to prove that there was another offer. So what does all of this mean to me? Here's my take. The news is full of uncertainty every day, and I think buyers and sellers are sensing this. Sellers are accepting offers in about a month. Lots of buyers are waiving inspections. And the number of sellers who had to reduce their home's price to get an offer is the lowest it's been since I started tracking this number last July. All of this points to increasingly competitive conditions. Buyers, my recommendation is to have a clear picture of what you're looking for in a home, and when you see it, act with conviction. Year over year, I'm continuing to see home prices increase $13,000 to $15,000 annually, so the cost of waiting to purchase is real. But once you're the homeowner, you'll experience a little predictability and enjoy the benefits of increasing home values. And don't stress too much. Inventory is up. About half of sellers are still offering some type of concessions to buyers, and I'm still seeing lots of great homes out there. Look for the ones with higher days on market and seize those opportunities. Sellers, you're accepting offers faster, and the number of you who had to reduce your listing price dropped dramatically this month. Yes, 30% of homes had multiple offers, but with homes selling at just over the listing price, buyers are not going nuts over most homes. Make sure your home is spotless, fix the things that need fixing, declutter, depersonalize, and give buyers a home they'll fall in love with. I hope this helps. Please remember to like and subscribe, and if you've got questions about buying or selling a home, let's get together soon. Thanks for watching, and happy house hunting.